Where do I even begin? I've always been a bit of an internally anxious person. When I look back on my life, I had different unwanted thoughts, but it was much easier to dismiss them. One night after a particularly stressful week at school, my husband and I were having sex, which is normally quite enjoyable. And the thought, what if I'm a lesbian, popped into my brain out of nowhere. I could not sleep. Eating was extremely difficult. I lost 20 pounds. I felt like I was in a continual fog. From the moment I woke up to the moment that I attempted to fall asleep, I had continual thoughts surrounding this theme. Sometimes my brain would get bored with the what-ifs, and it would twist and turn things to different things like, you don't really love your husband, or, hey, check out that coworker's butt. I would walk through a store and continually ask myself, is that woman attractive or do I find that man more attractive? Every piece of my identity that I had ever known seemed to be crashing before me. Sometimes I didn't feel physical anxiety, it was more of a mind game. My head was constantly racing with so many competing thoughts. It was extremely exhausting. Every little thing became an obsession. Did I like my best friend? She has great boobs and she is smart. My instructor at the gym is a lesbian. Does she know I'm having these thoughts? I've always liked boys. I even remember my first crush in elementary school. Do I dress feminine enough? Every little thing consumed me. OCD likes to latch onto something that is central to our identity or a theme that is close to us. This thought was all-consuming for 3 to 5 months. I tried everything. I did mindfulness exercises, I prayed, I tried to eat whole foods, I did acupuncture, I worked out so much, I tried essential oils, I tried natural supplements. I was desperate, but so scared to go on meds and so scared to try ERP. I went to 3 different counselors before I found one that truly did ERP. Do not be dismayed if that freaks you out. I didn't really understand what ERP was until the tail end of my therapy search. I thought CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, and ERP were the exact same thing. They are not. ERP is the best possible thing you could do for yourself. I cannot say that I am cured or that I waved a magic wand and my obsessive thoughts went away. What I can say is this, for 13 months I felt like I was in hell on earth in so many ways. I can now say the only time the obsessive thoughts bother me is during my menstrual cycle. Sometimes I will still get a bothersome though outside of my cycle, but now I'm able to let the thought float on by. Whereas 13 months ago these thoughts consumed so many hours of my day. These were hours that I could have been enjoying time with family, friends, my husband, and I could have been enjoying delicious food too.